Okay. Hello, everybody. I've had some rice that's been refrigerated for about a week, but I'm going to make my own version of vegan fried rice. And it's going to have like a tahini sauce because that's what I want to do, okay? This is my thought. It's just my own little invention. You don't have to do this. I didn't go and buy, I had been meaning to buy some soy sauce, but I didn't get around to it. But I'm like, there's sesame flavor in South Asian cooking anyway, or Asian cooking. So I don't see why I can't use some West Asian flavor, Middle Eastern flavors in my version of fried rice. This is not exactly going to be like traditional fried rice. Maybe it has a little bit of a Middle Eastern spin. Why not? So I'm going to put some of the sesame oil in there. And I kind of want to get it microwaved so it will uncongeal. That's my plan, Stan. That's my plan. I'm just kind of creating a recipe as I go, actually. Take this out of the plastic bag that's in. Okay. There's still more greenery in there. Okay, so I'm going to microwave this. I'm going to move everything. Microwave this. And while I'm microwaving this, I need to get my cutting board out again. Where's my cutting board? So, while that is warming up, I'm going to take my onions. I'm going to give them a nice washy wash, so you can see what I'm doing actually. Take the rubber band off that side. My onions right there. Okay. Got my tahini back in the fridge. Okay, so So I have a little bit of tahini, but I'm going to add things to it. I'm going to add, because it's going to be the base for the fried rice anyway. I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil. So I have a little bit of tahini, olive oil, and then I have a lemon. I'm going to squeeze a lot of lemon in there. this up a little bit. I think I'm gonna add some water to it too because I want to really break it up. Make it into like a tahini sauce for the stir fry. I'm going to add some nutritional yeast and pepper to it as well. So add some water. Okay. It's really going to thin it out, but that's okay. I want it kind of thinned out so I can actually use it as like a sauce in my stir fry. And I could have got the blender, but the blender is sitting in the dishwasher. It's getting ready to run, so I didn't have time to like blend it. Because I like to make a tahini sauce. I kind of like to blend it because I just think it gets really smooth that way. Okay, so now I want some spices next. So I have some of the fresh peppers still from my mom's garden. Cut some of those up to put in it. I mean, I might make a couple batches of the sauce for stir frying the rice. Let's see how it goes, you know? Okay. It's kind of a rough chop, but that's okay. I actually like, you know, little pieces of peppers. Plus, it can kind of break down when the rice is cooking and all the ingredients are cooking, you know? My thought about that is. Peppers. And now I'm not scared to touch pepper or onions. I like the way it feels, okay? I'm scared. I love heat. Also, I'm not supposed to wear my hair in double braids because I'm too old to do that. I got some weird comment. Like I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna delete you up. Like when you can't handle commentary, I just go, okay, it's time for you to go to the deletion bin for the day. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Like I just don't have time for comments like that because if I want to wear my hair in double braids, it's fun and there's no age requirement to like any hairstyle. Like I know some people they like to live their lives that way, but I just do what makes me happy. Like some people really they live their lives akin to like certain protocols that are just made up by other people. Like, and it's not even a thing. And I'm like, why would you care if somebody wears their hair in double braids? Just get over yourself. So anyway, kind of went over the side a little bit. I keep chopping my onions, and then I'm gonna get them in the pan with the tofu. maybe we can I need a little bit more of the sauce, I feel like. So because I want to have a good sauce for the fried rice. So I'm going to kind of augment it a little bit. I'm going to microwave my sauce. Well, let's just take a taste so I can see what it tastes like. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. Pretty spicy. I like that too. But I'm going to add a couple more things to it just to give it a little bit more of a flavor profile. And I want to have enough for all the rice and the tofu. So I think I'm going to take out oh no, my spoon broke. I should have used a regular spoon. Let's clean that part. Scoop it up. I just always refrigerate my tahini because I just like to make sure it still stays fresh. I know people say you don't have to, but personally, I just do. I refrigerate peanut butter. I refrigerate everything just because I like to keep it a little bit fresher. It's just my view on it. Oh, that's pretty nice and spicy. Augment just a little bit. Add a little bit more olive oil to it. Ooh, that was pretty spicy, actually. I'm surprised. Well, I got a big bite of pepper in my mouth, but it's good. It is actually really good. You know what I'm going to do? To kind of mitigate some of the spice. I always make something sweet to drink. Kind of takes the edge off of it. I'm going to make like a sort of natural soda. It's kind of soda, but it's a soda with juice. Like a natural cocktail without alcohol. A non-alcoholic kind of cocktail-y thing. I was kind of making these on Thanksgiving, actually. But I still have... I used to go through orange juice like crazy. I mean, I really do love orange juice. So it's going to be more water than juice. Just because I want it sparkly. So... And then I'm going to add the cranberry. Some cranberry juice. And then I have my favorite orange juice is Simply Orange. I'll probably be done with this soon because I feel like I'm rediscovering it again. I'm like, ooh, sounds good, right? And this is kind of like a natural soda. So it's a little sparkly. And the sweetness just takes the edge off the spiciness. But they also say if you eat something really spicy, well, that's why even though I don't love soda, occasionally I will drink it. Because if you're eating really spicy food, it lets you eat it more. Like, have more of it. It's just a really big piece of pepper. Yeah, that was a lot. Just more pepper up there. Might leave my sauce in the microwave for a minute. Tofu, where are you? Look, he's extra firm. Is he extra firm? Maybe it's just he's firm. Okay, he's just firm. He's not extra firm. Don't you like it when they're firm? Only with tofu, though. Stay. I always get as much of the water out as I can. I just press it out. But I'm not weird about it. I'm not like, oh my God, there's so much tofu in my tofu. Well, whatever. If some of the water remains, I don't care. I know some people are like, oh my God, it has to be cut out. I don't feel that way, okay? But I am going to keep my tofu. So you go this way. You make cubies. And then you can move it this way, and this way, and this way. And then we can keep it again. Move him to the side. See, that's the thing about tofu, though. It is pretty. I guess if I got more of the water out, it would have. People that don't like certain textures wouldn't like things that I do, but I don't mind if things get soggy. So if you're like anti-soggy, like you probably would be horrified, but you know what? I don't care. So I keep my tofu, all right? This is what I'm going to do now. I already have a lot of oil in that one pan, but I think I'm going to do the tofu in one pan and then maybe the fried rice in another pan and then somehow combine them. Because I don't know, this is a small pan. I'm trying to think what I want my game plan to be. Okay, here we are. We're at our station with our pan. And we're going to use olive oil because, I don't know, this is my Middle Eastern spin on fried rice, okay? Syrian and Lebanese people eat rice too. They just don't usually eat it like this per se. I mix cuisine, okay? I mean, I've done Middle Eastern things, but I also mix stuff because, like, I'm just fusion-y like that. Oh, I see lots of comments about hot girls. Like, I got lots of spam about the hot girls. Hot girls. Hot girls. I'm like, just go advertise yourself somewhere else. Like, really? No, thank you. Okay. Ooh, it's a flying. Ooh, we're flying with tofu. I want to see the tofu. Okay. So we're gonna kind of try to put everybody very gently in the pan, as gently as I can. I think I am going to do 2 separate pans. Maybe. Kind of thinking this. Maybe there'll be 2 separate little dishes. I kind of just want to crisp up or fry the tofu a little bit and crisp up the onions. Although this would have been better with like just a plain yellow onion, I think. get every bit of food off the board because I don't want to waste food. Like, I just think wasting food is a heresy. It makes me feel very panicky. Plus, I was taught not to waste food. And I see that there's another spam comment. Oh, poor XE thingy, fun bot. Oh no, I guess you're not going to have fun with me today. Oh well, you'll just have to have fun somewhere else, I guess. I have to run my dishwasher after this. Okay. Oh no, that's supposed to run my dishwasher. We're only supposed to store dishes in our dishwasher. Like, I won't do it. Please, don't tell me this. Like, if somebody says that there's a way you like to do things, you can say you do things that way. But I don't know. I'm just like, what? This is part of the thing. Like, I kind of just like being at home because so many people like to do things their way, and they're just like real super assertive about it. And then when you're like in a group, like the most assertive ones get to decide how things are done. And sometimes that's boring, man. Like, we don't always want to let the assertive people decide everything. Why do assertive people get to make all the choices? You know, I don't think that's right. I think assertive people need to like back off and ask the group. Like, if it's a group thing, I think the more assertive ones need to stop always deciding that, you know, I want to crumble this up more because I don't care. Tofu's kind of crumbled. Like, some people don't like that, but I do. And it's kind of like a tofu scrambly, but not eggy, just scrambly situation. I'm just going to let my tofu scramble itself a little bit like this. Kind of fry up like that. But I kind of want to work on my saucy a little bit more. Okay, so I have the sauce. I have a spoon. And I kind of want to stir it up a bit. Well, that really dissolved it. I think you just need, like I always hear Middle Eastern people say that they, like a lot of them, like a lot of Israeli people and a lot of like Lebanese people, they do sometimes thin out the tahini with water because it's so super thick. And like if you're going to make a sauce, that makes sense. So I'm adding a special little addition. Do I still have it or did I use the last of it? I don't know. I feel like I've used the last of a lot of my stuff or something. Do I still have nutritional use? That's a great question. Oh, sure, I might have used it. Maybe that was the last of it. I'll probably have to buy some more. Okay, so I don't have any more nutritional yeast, but I wanted to have more flavor. And even though it has onions in it, I'm going to put some garlic in there too. Because I want something, like some extra flavor, man. It needs that flavor. And now, tofu is really sizzling. I'm over here, so you can see. The tofu is like really beginning to sizzle. Sizzly. But I kind of want to do the same thing with the rice. Okay, so the tofu bits can be like on top of the rice. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like how I want to do it, like how I'm trying to execute it all. So I want to stir up my sauce a bit more, just a little bit more. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. It's just a sauce that I created for my rice. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on another pan. I'm going to pan my friend. Okay. And you also serve that bowl for eating rice, and I'll move it over there, and this will become my spatula staging area. And even though this already has some oil, I just want a little bit more oil. That's what I want. Just so the rice doesn't stick, you know. I'm not gonna like totally deep fry it. I'm just gonna put some oil in the bottom of the pan, and then I don't know, maybe I'll do more than that even. Okay, so I'm gonna start transferring my rice to this pan. Be very very gentle. Very, very gentle. Making sure I don't like. I might need to do a couple batches of this, I'm wondering. Okay, so no. I just kind of want to get the rice started frying a little bit. I do have more rice I want to add in. Lots of the rice. Some of it was really like browned on the bottom because when I boiled the rice, it got a little brown, which I personally love. A little bit of caramelized rice. I also love a mess that I'm going to be playing with once I'm done with this. I thought I was going to do some art, but I don't know. Am I going to have the energy to do art after this? I just do not know about that. And now, I think I'm going to take a lot of the sauce and put in the rice and save some of it for the tofu. Okay. I need to rinse my hands before I keep going. A little bit of water in both will be good. A little bit of water here. And a lot of water here. No, I might just add. No, I can use my big crazy. Okay. We have to deglaze the pan. I can't let it stick like that. Now you have to deglaze your pan. You can't let it stick. You have to. I don't want to add like extra oil to things, but sometimes you just have to add a tiny bit of oil from sticking. I also think my spoon might be good because I kind of want to get the pan scraped on the bottom a bit. gosh, it's kind of eggy. That's interesting because I know people always say tofu can be kind of eggy, but to me, it's not gonna. I know it's not gonna be like a real egg, but to me, that looks kind of like a scrambled egg, but without the ick factor. Because I'm not, honestly, I'm not a fan of eggs. Well, I don't eat eggs. I'm vegan, right? I know what that's smaller. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of scrape it. Ooh, this is like tahini fried rice. Okay. Okay. Keep you from sticking to the bottom. Oh, okay. That's probably good. I'm thinking for everybody. I think we're all good. Yeah. I want to try some. That's what I want. I have my plate. Try some of my. It's like a niche. It's gonna definitely be like a tahini fried rice. Like, ooh, that looks really good to me. I'm excited to try this. Okay, it's all gonna get mixed after this, but hey, this is kind of like tahini fried rice. Wow. Yeah. I'll move that. Move this here. Move that. Move this pan. But definitely, this is like tahini fried rice. It's very cool. Like, I never thought I would create like a tahini sauce fried rice situation, but I'm game. Like, I'm like, why not? I'm so excited to try this. And it might not be like the most, I'm gonna wipe up the counter, but though, just like to keep the counter wiped up, and then I wipe everything into the sink just to get everything off the sink. Ooh, I mean, you could have added some turmeric, I guess, to the tofu to give it more of a yellow color if you wanted that. Since I need to run my dishwasher, I am down to my plastic forks and spoons, but that's fine for me. Like, just gonna put some of the tofu on top. I think I want more tofu on it, but I feel like it needs, like, I have a few pieces of tofu, but I just want a little bit more. And then I didn't know, like, I was gonna just make my own version of fried rice, but this is kind of like tofu tahini fried rice. So interesting. Let's try it. Oh my god, that's really hot though. I like it. Mm-hmm. To me, it tastes really good. It has a really good flavor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. That is a really good flavor it has. That little tahini sauce in any part was really good. I really like it. Like I said, I'm using up the last of my rice though, because I feel like I kind of want to eat less rice after this though. That's kind of my goal. And whereas that one bite of the sauce was really spicy because like it was a big bite of pepper. This is very balanced. Oh, I really like this. A lot of spiciness, though, for sure. Wow, that's really good. That is so good. It's really good. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I really like it a lot. And it has like the spiciness of fried rice, but with like the tahini sauce. It's so good. I ended up being tahini fried rice without me planning for it to be that way. But anyway, thanks for watching.